Welcome back to Coyote Classics. Today we're checking out this beautiful 1965 Chevelle Restomod. Good looking car, great sounding car, and great driving car. 383 stroker underneath the hood, good sounding dual exhaust. It's got 4-wheel disc brakes, 700 R4 4-speed automatic transmission.
This thing sounds badass, don't it?
It sounds great. A lot of nice little additions on this one.
Did you say all the digital gauges, right?
Yeah, Dakota digital. It's got vintage air. Previous owner had told us that it's got about 10,000 miles on the motor and about 3,000 miles on the transmission.
That's awesome. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because this car is broke in. Isn't the hood paint beautiful underneath the hood?
It's really quality.
The engine looks great. Nice dress-up kit. Something you can. It's actually got some trophies in the trunk.
Nice.
Yeah, the vintage air is nice. Got power steering, you know. Yep, power steering down there. Yep. 4-wheel disc brakes.
And if you look at the undercarriage photos on our website too, you can tell a lot of the suspension components, rear end, stuff like that are painted blue to match the car.
These little 64, 65 Chevelles, they're just a good looking car. They're just a car on their own, you know?
Mm-hmm. They're so much different than even the 66 and 7s.
They got a nice following. And the thing with it is, it's so much cheaper to buy a nice one than to build one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially with these components, the 4-wheel disc brakes, a digital dash, you know, vintage air, all that stuff costs money. Anymore, by the time vintage air, it's $5,000 ad. It's about $2,600, $2,700 for all the parts,
yep,
and another $2,200, $2,300 for the labor.
Yeah, it gets expensive.
It's got the American Racing wheels, Mastercraft tires. I haven't really taken this down the road yet, so it'll be kind of our maiden voyage, but just driving around the lot, the front tires seem like they rub just a little bit on a tight turn. So we might have to go ahead and put just a little smaller tire on it. It's got 225/70s on the front. We might have to go with like a 235/60 or a 225/60 on the front, which we will do if it rubs too bad. Top of the dash pad is great. Paint across the roof is nice. Really nice dark blue metallic. As we look up and down the sides, it's nice and straight. Top of the door lines up, bottom sticks out just a hair. Not bad, nice and solid though. Quarter is awesome. Bottom of the door is excellent. Fitment in the front is excellent, no bubbles, blisters. Your corner of the door jamb paint is just as nice as the paint on the outside of the car. It's got a nice interior. They did a nice job. At first, from the pictures, I didn't know how I felt about it, but it's like that ostrich in the inside. That's what Dustin said anyway. He's got some boots like it.
He does have some boots like it.
He does. He was all over this car. He loved it, man. The guy that checked it in was very, very impressed with it. It's a nice quality car. You can tell all the dash applique, steering wheel, steering column, all that stuff was all redone. The dash is gorgeous. It's got some speakers in the kick panels. Again, door panels match beautifully to the seats. Seats are in excellent shape. It's got seat belts in the front, seat belts in the rear. Nice headliner, nice rear shelf, nice package tray with 6x9s there as well.
It does have just in the right angle, just a small little ding here.
There is. I seen it outside. You're right. Thanks for reminding me. Right here. It's about the end of your pinky. If you can see it or not, but right here. Very small. I think a dent guy would take that out. It's very small. Trunk paint is excellent underneath. There's some of the trophies. It comes with a car cover as well. Again, your jam paint is gorgeous there. Back bumper is nice as well. It's good, D. Shut her down. Trim doesn't line up too bad across the back. So here's a clip right there.
One small little chip that's been touched up, but it matches pretty well.
Yep. As we look, it's got two more little dings, D, right right up there. Very, very small. About the same as the other size.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Right there. Very, very small. But again, this car's been driven. You can tell it's been built, obviously 10,000 miles on the motor. Probably it was all done on, you know, probably, what, 10 years ago, maybe 15 years, 12 years, something like that on the body.
Yeah, very
Very, very nice. Not a lot of rock chips or nothing. Back behind the quarters over the wheel wells is excellent. Bottom of the door fits good here.
Make sure you check out the undercarriage pictures. Very solid underneath too, Arizona car.
And you did mention it's got, you know, front and rear disc. Corner of the door. Somebody's having some fun outside.
Yeah. I'll start rolling windows up.
The rubbers and felts are all nice. Window goes up nice and smooth here. How's yours go up? Nice?
Yep.
Dome light works. Headliner's in good shape. Does have a tilt column as well. Looks like the horn's got a button right here. Kind of a goofy sounding horn. There's your vintage air vents.
We'll just go over the stuff outside because then you can see it.
Yeah, we can. Here you go. We'll do it. Yeah, you were correct, Dalton. As we fired it up, it's got 10,708 miles on the build. That's awesome. We call that this one's had the Midas touch. It's had, you know, driven enough to where everyone kind of got all the quirks off of it. You know what I mean?
Glove box is nice. They did good too. 'Cause sometimes you have the vintage air and you just sacrifice a glove box, you know.
Correct.
All the wires are underneath there, but
They did a nice job on that. Is it muted, D, or what? Got a lot of speakers in here to have no sound coming out.
oh,
There it
works.
goes. It's
Oh,
delayed.
I just hit it too soon. Son of a bitch. Yeah.
Just a little delay there. Temperature gauge works, 113 volts, 14.2. Full tank of gas, 99%. Oil pressure's at 57 pounds. Look at her idle right now in park, 680, 700. It's just really idling nicely. The tack works. We're at just, like you said, the tack works at the RPM and the line. And your speedometer has a line there and also has the digits. So we'll shut that off. Wipers work. We talked about a little bit of horn. I don't know if you mentioned it does have the 700 R4.
Yep.
So that's nice. Yeah, the tires, like I said, I'm surprised they rub. Windows seal up nice too there. Good thing it's got a new linkage and stuff like that for the foot pedal. You know, it's kind of modernized too. Here's your vintage air. Right now we got heat. So we'll go ahead and get the heat going. Vintage air works on.
Nice.
Surprisingly, I'm surprised. I'm guessing the guy, before he traded in, must have just put new tires on and went bigger or something. Or he wouldn't have had it like that, I wouldn't think.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But I think it might be a little bit lower in the front too. So.
A lot of power. 3,600 RPM shifts on its own there. Those four-wheel disc brakes work perfect. Whoever buys it will make it up to your choice. If you love the stance, you don't want to mess with it, you know. But otherwise, we will go ahead and I'll put a little smaller tire on for you, no cost.
Yep. Nice shift.
62 mile an hour right down the road. The heat's working great, nice and quiet inside.
Kick count works.
That's 80. You know, just very, very quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, just smooth.
So there's no tire rub at all hitting the bridge or not like that. That's what I was kind of worried about. Let's see which way it did. God, it didn't do it.
There it did a little bit.
Just that tiny
yeah,
little
just
bit.
small.
You know what? Yeah, just a tiny little bit. That's it. So, like I said, only if you turn left. Rear wheel sharper just does it for a little bit and then it doesn't do it again. We'll go to the gears once on it and see what she has.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's a 283, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got good
There's
power.
a little different car right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Pretty
That surprised me. Putting it in drive, it drove like just a nice cruiser, but
Go through the gears and see where we're at.
I kind of want to do that one more time.
Sounds good, we'll do it.
Do it again. Brakes are awesome. So far, this is our 4th video, and just like all the cars that we try to kick out of our shops after they're done, just really nice. Very pleasantly surprised. Yeah, just that little hesitation when I hammered it right away in the
It's
car.
a little cold, probably, but
Still could be, yeah. In that time. It's impressive.
it is. It's a
I
quick
like
little
this
car.
little Malibu. Again, brakes are perfect, turn signal. Great car.
Yeah, check it out on the site, coyoteclassics.com. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.